Hi, y'all, welcome back to another episode here on the island. So, I'm gonna tell y'all today about this wonderful thing called Dead Island. It's not a new thing to ASA, it's been there for a while. It's something that I used quite a lot, but there is just a lot you can kind of do here. In this episode, and it's a pretty short one because I'm doing this in a voiceover actually, because it was just far too much footage, and the times that I was talking, it really wouldn't make much sense. It would be pretty boring. So instead, I'm just going to kind of explain what I'm doing here. I am killing a couple of Alpha Rexes, which was really nice. So plenty of tributes and also plenty of loot as well. So you see all that color on my hotbar, and there you go. It's Alphas from Dead Island. Also, chitin. Kill a lot of scorpions here. Got all the chitin in the world, all that you could ever wish for. I'll show a clip of this towards the end of the episode, but yeah, it's just boxes and boxes of chitin. It's amazing. Also, supply crates. There's a lot of supply crates here. I think there's 4 spawn locations for supply crates. There's one on the beach, one on the smaller island to the north, one in like the south corner, and then one in the center that you can see. One of those you can see on screen that's currently active. Okay, not right now. It went away. So yeah, pretty much I've just been chilling here, killing everything on the island that I can. And I just do this for sometimes hours at a time. I get loads of loot, loads of resources, and just killing everything, waiting for high-level Rexes to spawn. And eventually, I do in fact find one. And that clip should be coming up shortly. Oh yeah, and here is me killing this Alpha Rex. Actually, this is the first of 2. The other one's buggered off into that other island. So yeah, definitely very useful to just come here and chill out. Alright, and here's me getting the last hit with my character on the other Rex, and my long neck decided to have out as I did that, and I actually didn't realize it had died, because that message, like, distracted me from the fact that it had died. But yeah, there you go, 2 Alpha Rexes at the same time. Not bad, just, you know, heal often on the Argent. But yeah, I killed a crap ton of Alphas, got loot that way, crap ton of supply drops, got loot that way. Really, it's just really cool island, man. Oh yeah, and now we are at a high enough level to make the chemistry bench. Yay, and I will make that later in the episode. In fact, I may have accidentally put it in the thumbnail for the last video, because I just went and took a picture of my base inside. I couldn't take a picture of the outside since I've updated it since then. The insides are the best I could do. But yeah, it's fine. You'll see the base as it actually is. I think next episode I do a pretty big expansion of it. Anyway, it was around this time where I discovered a 135 Rex that I wanted to tame. So, I built a trap. Now, I had a sneaking suspicion that this just was not at all going to work, and I thought I was going to be right. I did, like, eventually manage to get it trapped, but I just had this gate thing, you know, just a typical dino trap. One was angled 90 degrees, which I'm about to fix. I didn't do it just then. And then the other was just at an angle to give it more room. And then I just added some bear traps in the middle. This worked perfectly on ASE. It was a pain on ASA. I kept avoiding it, but eventually I kind of got it to aggro on me in a weird way. And then it kind of worked. I'll show y'all a clip of that here in just a sec. It should be coming up now, but yeah, there you go. Alright, now that little thing that I did, that one gate that seemed to hold it just fine, it never managed to escape. But I was kind of concerned because it was currently only going through the smaller of the corners, but turns out the bigger one was just fine. And I eventually just managed to knock it out, no big deal. Also, I did notice right about now that it was pretty bloody, and so I went to go out and kill something to, you know, get its corpse and maybe drag it over to the Rex. I didn't have that much success with it, but I did eventually kite an Argent to directly over the Rex, and just had it eat that, and there you go. And now it's fully healed, and now I don't have to worry about that. Alright, so I did end up starve taming this Rex, just because there's so many things around here, I really didn't want to risk losing, whatever. I mean, it's just prime meat, it really wouldn't have mattered. But just to make my life easier. And a scorpion, I don't know if it's right now that it happens, but a scorpion did try to attack it, but I took very good care of it, don't worry. Its stats are decent. I mean, they're nothing special, nothing to write home about. I highly doubt I'll be using it for any boss Rex breeding anytime soon. Oh yeah, here's the scorpion that I had to, dispose of. There we go. It is now tamed. I should show the stats here in a moment. There they are again. Nothing too crazy. Probably will need to tame more at some point. Although there is a chance that I do end up actually going with their Xeno army, because they're a lot easier to manage. You can heal them with veggie cakes. You can, I don't know. I just kind of like them more. They're more convenient for fighting bosses. I'll still mutate the crap out of them, assuming ASA still lets you do that. I think they do. And yeah, that should be no big deal. By the way, look at the amount of chitin. Holy crap. That's the boxes of it that I was talking about earlier. And so yeah, here's just me taking this little Rex out for a little spin. Killing some things. I was gonna maybe use this to get some meat and hide, but really I'd just fly out on the bird and just use that. It seems to do the job just fine, and it's more convenient because I can fly places, and I think it has more weight. Yeah, it does have more weight. Still a pretty nice tame to have, but one thing that it is not is imprinted, and that is something that we still needed to fix. So eventually, I did end up breeding this one with the level 120 that I raised. Was it last episode? No, 2 episodes ago, I believe. And here is the egg. So yeah, and here's a hatching. There you go. And I actually got really lucky, and I'm pretty sure I got all the first stats. Sorry, all the good stats first try. And yeah, because it's 204, that's pretty much the level the 135 came out at. So it kind of has to have all the good stats. And it had a random mutation in there somewhere. I don't remember where. It was probably like oxygen or something stupid, something that you'll never need ever. Also, another cool thing I found, these silica pearls, well, I didn't just find them, I've known about them for a long time, but you can find these silica pearls above land, in the border on the western side of the map, between the Arctic and the regular biomes. There's just a bunch of silica pearls, and it's convenient, so you don't actually have to go into the ocean, because we don't have a dino that can really do that yet. I'll get around to taming a baryonyx in a few episodes. But for now, here is the chemistry bench being made, finally. And this is really going to help with resources, because you get just simply a lot more. It's around 4, the ingredients for 4 crafts, and you get 6. So 50% more, and I'm pretty sure you still get all the XP you would normally be getting. So yeah, very, very nice, helpful for, narcotics, narcotic powder, everything pretty much that you can make with it. So yeah, and also the cementing paste. Oh my goodness, the cementing paste. So nice to just get 50% more than I was already getting, because that is a very huge pain. So yeah, was a bit of a shorter one, but I am going to end the episode here. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.